Alright everyone, welcome back to more Marvel Avengers. Let's keep this rolling and keep going with the story missions. I found a list of how many story missions there are to go. Luckily, they are not spoilerish in their titles, but we just got like 10 more missions to go for the whole campaign, so let's just go through each one of them. Next up on our list, Alone against AIM. Let's go. Oh, what a beautiful evening.
All right, guys, we've got work to do.
Nice suit.
Touché.
How can we help?
Jarvis has found a couple heat signatures that might be concentrations of initiator cores, but they're in completely separate locations. Since time is of the essence, we're going to need to hit both locations simultaneously. Bruce, you and Kamala need to search the outskirts of the Badlands while I investigate a city on the eastern seaboard. Hopefully, one of these spots yield us those initiator cores.
You got it.
It was a little while ago where they weren't really on board with one another, but now all of a sudden, they're like,
how much longer?
we're a team now.
Approaching the location shortly, sir.
Great. We've got to find those initiator cores and get back to fixing. It's only a matter of time before AIM pinpoints the Chimera's location, and we need our base of operations up and running. Oh, I look so good in this suit.
Dashing, sir.
You are right.
And I'm pretty good on gear. You know what's funny? I tried doing the harm challenge for Iron Man for his training. I don't know why, but I kept getting murked by the final wave that I had to do on that. Like, I kept getting hit with rocket launchers, and they literally would take like almost half my health out with one shot.
Where is everyone?
Seems AIM has evacuated the city due to heavy inhuman activity.
Sounds like an excuse to experiment on dangerous technology. Maybe your heat signature hunch was right. A giant stash of initiator cores could power their experiments.
The facility is heavily guarded. Expect resistance upon your arrival.
You mean they won't be happy to see me? Shocking. This place is a ghost town. Jarvis, how far is the facility?
A few meters up ahead, sir.
Later days.
A shield ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
I see you up there. Don't worry, I got you. And that's another mission done for S.H.I.E.L.D. We still got a couple more to go. And since we took them all down, that's another ally saved.
Appreciate the help, Avengers.
And let's see what type of goodies we have in here. Alright, we got a couple more spots before we get to the main objective. Let's go ahead and cover those.
Evacuation began this morning.
Good. Can't let anyone get hurt this time.
There is a chest with gear close by. Look for
I
a
see
chest
it.
with gear nearby. There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Well, we'll defeat them. Look at all the stuff we need. That's where we need to go. But there are other things that require our attention.
Tarleton was all about clean energy, but I'm gonna bet Monica was involved with this somehow.
She handled the redistribution of stock.
You see this? You see this? Look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. You see? You see this? You see how easy it is for me to get hit and not heal at all? That was ridiculous. How does that even work? I guess I'm so used to being able to heal myself with Kamala and Hulk that I just completely overlooked the fact that Iron Man cannot regenerate. Maybe he has a skill that I haven't looked at, which I haven't. I haven't actually looked at his skills quite yet, but maybe there's a skill there that can make it so, I don't know, his suit can regenerate his health just a little bit, or maybe defeated enemies can drop regen packs. That would be nice, but this method?
Platforms. Is there anything AIM didn't steal from me?
We're going to be smart about this.
I'm in some trouble here!
I need y'all to not follow me. And I also need help.
Get to their stick!
I need help. I don't know where I'm gonna get it, but I need it. My health is not regenerating fast enough for me to just stay in this fight long periods of time. Or...
Anyone else nearby? Civilians?
Evacuation began this morning.
Good. We can't let anyone get hurt this time.
I can do the smart thing and give myself a little bit of extra protection doing this. Ah, so he kicks it open too. Stone of Golden Gifts, which means experience increases. And I believe that if I hold down L1, yep, that ends Hulkbuster early and refunds some of the time spent going into it.
Monica was involved with this somehow?
She handled the redistribution of Stark assets within AIM.
Huh. Safe bet then.
Alright, there's a unit over here that we can take down. And we've already opened up that chest. I don't know why it's still shining as if we didn't already go over there already.
Multiple hostiles detected near the laboratory. Be mindful on your approach.
Well, now, Jarvis, you can't be sure they're hostile till they're shooting at you.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
Gotta watch that. Got so many friends. Alright, let's get that enemy unit and then we'll continue forward. Yeah, there we go. High value target. That's done. I keep forgetting that I got challenge card challenges for pretty much everyone else. And we got some resources over here.
Emergency.
Oh! Faction level up. Terminated enough synthoids. Out of my face. I'm scrounging. Inventory slots full. Got sent to our locker. It's perfectly alright. Let's get to the main area. I kind of been taking a little bit too long going through this area already.
Get me in range of their top-up access junction for long enough, and I'll get us in. Keep AIM's units out of range, or the hack may be disrupted.
First things first, we're gonna heal up so we can take on these guys maxed out. And you know what? Since we got ourselves a... Wait, did we? No, that was a faction level up, not an actual level up. Brain farts abounds. And increase shield XP and increase XP gains from all sources. We're going to max you out because you're going to be useful for us overall. I need to see if I can get this type of gear for everyone. So that way I can increase the amount of XP that I get overall. Melee rating is down. Wow, this is so much better. I really should be keeping the gear pieces that make it so that I can survive. I really should be keeping that on. This is so much better. Yes, please. Yep. There we go. That ought to help out a little bit.
I'm making progress. Stay in range of the junction and keep AIM away.
I wonder.
I'm through the first firewall.
Oh, you better hope I don't get access to my Hulkbuster. Oh, y'all gonna get it now.
I'm nearly there.
Out of my way, please. You're in my personal space. No, you don't. Woo!
Finally.
So now that I've reached the AIM security systems, my improved readings of the heat signature suggest that this may in fact be a much larger power source.
So, not initiator cores?
It's difficult to say, but our detected intrusion has caused AIM to initiate a self-destruct sequence. And based on the size of the heat signature,
Let me guess, it could level a few blocks?
that is correct, sir.
Well, AIM's not destroying another city on my watch.
Alright, so where do we need to go? Here we go. Here's the doors. And we got a skill point, so let's go ahead and put some points towards that as soon as we're done with the elevator music.
Okay, let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we?
Alright, let's go ahead and spend this point real quick. Inventory slots full. All inventory slots are full for one or more pieces of gear. Access the gear screen of the character menu to identify and dismantle unwanted gear items to create space for collecting new gear. No additional gear can be collected if the available inventory for that gear slot is full. Very well. I am not going to get rid of my low tier gear though, because I still want to see what happens if I keep using that but at a high level. But we're good there. Oh, and this is even better. It's good to have brand new chess pieces. Alright. Let's put a skill into... Okay, we got specialties. Hulkbuster, support. Is there any support that gives me more health? Energy burst released by Arc Overlord instantly revives nearby teammates. Not enemies, teammates. Anything that makes it so that I can actually get health back. Is there any defensive capabilities for that? Generates a one direction protective bubble that blocks incoming attacks but allows range attacks from inside the bubble to pass through, damaging enemies outside the arc field. Ooh, that's useful because a lot of adaptoids like to use that on you. Put a shield up so you can't hit them from the outside, but they can get you from the inside. All nearby teammates are infused with a burst of 100% intrinsic energy. Is there anything that makes it so I can have better defense for myself? Because I kind of need that. Iron Man is a bit squishy for me right now. But I'm not seeing any more health-related upgrades. I guess I'm just going to have to make do with what I got. Let's get this combo move for repulsors.
You can assume it will be well protected.
No welcome banners. Got it. I'm in some trouble here!
Really gotta watch your health with Iron Man here. You would think he'd have more defensive capabilities, you know, with him being Iron Man and having defensive armor. Might have to build him for defense because he takes a lot of damage very quickly, and there's not really much of a big way for him to get health back very
Whoever's
quickly.
behind these doors, he's willing to destroy everything to hide it.
Sabotage arc reactor.
Oh no. Not good, not good at all. This is my arc reactor technology, but supersized. This could level cities. What is AIM thinking? Oh. Hello there, handsome.
It's bad enough Tarleton wants to take control of, wants to get rid of the Avengers, but now he wants to use Stark's arc reactor stuff to just, you know, leave me alone!
Several more cores to go, sir.
A good job one of these days would not go unappreciated.
Use what time I have with the Hulkbuster in order to knock out as many of these reactors as I can.
See, was that so hard?
And then just use rockets on the rest of them. Those are not rockets!
Almost done. Then we can get out of this place.
No, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't.
Oh, not doing so hot.
No, that's not what I wanted to target!
Congratulations, sir.
Whew.
You've successfully destroyed the arc reactor.
Well, that's not something I ever expected to hear you say. Let's salvage what we can and get out of here.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, just, you know, I made it for all the right reasons. That's what I told myself. But look at what happened. The Terrigen reactor, A-Day. Now this. I can't control what other people do with my tech, but I can't pretend it's out of my hands anymore.
I'm proud of you, sir.
Yeah. I'm proud of me too. Speaking of trouble, Bruce, Kamala, any luck with those initiator cores?
Working on it.
Wonder how things are going for Kamala and Bruce on their end.
Tony, we've been searching for hours, but there's one area I've been avoiding. We're just about there. It's a bit of a hotbed for AIM activity. I'm gonna have to bring out the big guy.
So, with my version of Hulk, the Dogs of War. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're probably going to have to stop this right here because this is the next campaign mission. So, I kind of want to start this out at the... how dare you?
Counting on you finding the second heat signature. Hopefully it yields us a bounty of initiator cores. It won't be long till AIM pinpoints the location of the Chimera, and without a base of operations, yeah, well, we won't have much of a chance. So, don't let me down. And good luck.
That's a lot of pressure.
No, it's... yeah, definitely.
Okay. I can't let Mr. Stark down. Jarvis, where should I start?
The second heat signature has a few scattered spots surrounding a rather large center, suggesting a significant concentration of potential initiator cores. It must be stored in a single location. A structure, perhaps.
Got it.
Alright, we're gonna have to continue the Dogs of War in the next video as we continue to play more Marvel Avengers. I have to say,
Got eyes on anything? All clear here.
I'm enjoying myself with this game a lot, and I feel like I'm going to enjoy it a lot more once I start streaming, like the multiplayer sections and playing with people like Swillo and now Tora and a whole bunch of other people that I know and on his Discord, so I'm looking forward to that. But with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video, and if you're new here, to consider subscribing because I'm always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples.
Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie teams, go dark for now. Stay off this channel unless you find the targets.